Hello everyone, I'm Mohit Jain and I'm currently working as a web development and designing intern at the Sparks Foundation. This is the task 3 of the internship. The aim of the task is to create a payment gateway integration website. The objective of the task is to create a simple website where payment gateway is integrated and there will be a simple donate button on the home page. On clicking on this button, the user will be able to go to the payment page where user can select the amount that needs to be paid and the payment type that the user prefers. Once the payment is done, the invoice will be generated and email will be sent to the user for the successful transaction. The invoice will contain the amount that was paid. Now, this website that I have created was hosted on a free hosting platform, that is the 000 web host. Now I would like to show the working of the payment gateway integration website. So this is the home page of my payment gateway integration website. It has three main navigation buttons. One is for donate, second is information, and third is the contact us. So when the user clicks on the donate button, he is directed to the footer of the web page. Now the second navigation button is the information button, where it will direct me to the center of the web page. So in the center of the web page, it is containing the information about the foundation, that is the Lifeline Express Foundation, the goals of the Lifeline Express Foundation, and the assured work that the Lifeline Express Foundation has done. Now, this third navigation button is the contact us button, and it will direct me to the new web page. So let us first see the donate button of this home page. So when the user clicks on the donate button, he will be directed to the footer of the web page. And when the user clicks on this button now, he or she will be directed to the payment page. Now the user has to enter the amount that he or she wants to donate. So when the user enters this amount, he goes to the next page where the details, basic details like the name, phone number, email address, where he stays, and city is asked. So the user will enter all these details. Once this is filled, the user will click on the proceed to pay button page, and here the user will be asked to select the payment type. So let's see the UPI or the QR code of payment. So once the QR code is generated, the user will scan this QR code and the payment will be initiated. Now, as we can see, the payment was successful, and now let's see the email of where my invoice was generated. So I'm going to my mailbox, and as you can see over here, I have received the invoice regarding the payment. So this is my invoice, and the method is shown over here that I have done using UPI. And here is the receipt for the same. Now let us see the contact us form page. So this is the contact us of the web page where user can share his or her feedback, or the user can ask any query to the foundation. So in this contact us website, I have added validation to each and every field except the phone number. So when the user clicks on the submit button without filling any details in this form, he won't be able to submit this form. So when I click on this button, it says that I have to fill the name. So when I fill the name field gets filled. Now let's see whether it is getting submitted or not. So as we can see over here, the email address is necessary to fill. Phone number is not necessary to fill as it is optional over here. So I have filled the email address. Now let's check again if I am able to submit the form or not. So it is saying me to write any questions or comments in this comment section. So when I enter the comment section, the form is completed and now I can submit this form. So when I click on the submit button, a pop-up will come that I have successfully filled the form, and this response of the form can be seen in the admin's email. Now let me take you to my email where my responses are visible. So this is the form that I have filled, and this is the response that was received from that form. So now let us check the coding part of the payment gateway system. So it was great working with the payment gateway integration system. And I would like to thank the Sparks Foundation for providing me the opportunity. And so with this, I was able to complete the third task of the internship. Thank you.